Hey, it's testing one, two. You guys, y'all able to hear me? Just let me know in the chat if y'all are able to hear me okay. Just doing a quick sound check before we get started. Let's see now. One, two, three, four. Check. Check. One, two, three, four. Check. One. All right. So, if y'all are able to hear me, we're going to be starting in about 10 minutes or so. Uh, just want to say thanks to those that are watching right now. We're going to be busting into the 1987 Topps box. It's an unsealed box, but we'll be busting into it tonight. I guess for those that don't know, the key cards to look for are the Bo Jackson and the Barry Bonds. So we're going to be looking out for those. Um, so hang tight. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Hey, good evening, everybody. Sammy Thunder here, and we are live. We are ready. We're looking to have some fun. We're going to hopefully bust into some Barry Bonds, Bo Jackson cards. I, like many of you out there that enjoy collecting the junk wax, while it is in abundance, it is full of nostalgia and full of love. Enough love that we can just kind of bust into these and really enjoy the potential of finding some really good stuff. With that said, what we got the 36 packs here of the 1987 Topps. So we'll go ahead and we'll bust into these and see what we can find tonight. I want to say thank you all for coming out to watch. And we'll start with pack number 1. Looking for that Bo Jackson, looking for the Barry Bonds. Hopefully these packs are not damaged too much with the gum stains or the wax, but we'll see what we can find tonight. So we'll start with pack number 1. And the gum looks to be intact, doesn't seem to have done much damage at all, so put these aside for now. Well, I got some gum stains on the back, but that's okay. It's to be expected, right? So, we started off with Ed Nunez. Got a Jamie Moyer. Ed Olwine. Got an Eddie Murray Hall of Famer. Put that over here. Got a Cal Ripken All-Star Hall of Famer. And Roger Clemens potentially will be a Hall of Famer with an insert card. Kind of nice little trio there. And we got Dick Williams. Got Ron Davis with the cool frames. Let's see what we got here. We got Bob James. Got a Mariners leaders card. Chris Brown. Brian Olkers. Jim Morrison, not the singer of the Doors. Got a Mookie Wilson. Big Mets fan here, so always nice to see a Mookie pop up. Got a Jamie Quirk. Pat Clements, and we finish it off with Greg Walker. So not a bad start. Got 3 Hall of Famers in the pile. So, let's get the next pack going. Looks like we got a Reggie Jackson on the back. We'll come to that in a second. And the gum stain got a little stuck on this one. Not too bad. I don't know if I feel bold enough in eating it. Maybe I'll try one. So we started off here, Spring Fever card. All right, not bad. Steve Carlton, Hall of Famer with the White Sox here. Pulido. Got Brian Downing. Gary Templeton. Fast speedster Otis Nixon. Ken Herbeck. Let's make sure I'm not getting the glare. I'm seeing that there might be glare. Danny Tartable, Rookie Cup card. Pretty cool. Have an Indians leaders card. Butch Winnegar. Got Joe Carter. John Mizrock. Tito Landrum. Got a Glenn Wilson. Got a Tom Henke. Got a Ken Schrum. Charles Hudson. And we finish it off with Reggie Jackson, Hall of Famer. Good centering on that card. Not bad. That's 2 packs down, 34 to go. All right. We start off with, all right, Donnie Baseball with the cool stash. Should be a Hall of Famer. I'm going to put him in the pile anyway. Kirby Puckett, Hall of Famer, All-Star card. Got Wallace Johnson. Gorman Thomas. Andres Thomas. Ron Karkovice. Got Dave Henderson. Ray Searage. Got the gum stain on the back. Alvaro Espinoza. Frank Viola. Got saves leader John Franco of the Reds and the Mets. You got Ken Daly. Pat Sheridan. Hall of Famer Tony Gwynn. It's a cool card. Pretty good centering on this one, too. Chris Bando, Mike Bilecki, and Lloyd Mosby. So, I made a deal. Some of y'all who might be watching, you might know who Steve Brule, also known as Data Dookie on Instagram. I made a deal with him. If I find a Bo Jackson tonight, I'm going to send it off to him in a trade that we're doing. So we're looking for the bonds. We're looking for the Bo. Those are some of the cards that we want to find in this box. I'm sure we'll come across one, maybe two of each. I don't know. We'll kind of go from there and see what we can find. Gum stuck on this one. All right. We started off with Tim Leary. There's a Donnie Baseball base card. Bruce Berenvy. You got Rick Cerrone. Alvin Davis. Kevin Gross. Flip these around. We got Ricky Wright, Jim Beattie, Ron Oster, got Bill Campbell, Tom Brunansky, got Chuck Finley, got a Cardinals leader. Looking for that Bonds, okay. Yeah, the Topps 87. I think the Donruss gets a little more credibility than the Topps one does, but there's some good cards, in both sets. Trying to get that gum off here if I can. This one's there. We go. Toss that to the side. All right, we're leading us off. We got Royals leaders card. Got Tim Flannery. Bill Scherr. Got Mickey Brantley. Jose Guzman. Mark Salas. Harold Baines, Hall of Famer. Craig Lefferts. Got Ron Romanek. Got Bill Wegman. There's Hall of Famer Kirby Puckett in his base card. Don Carmen. Got Josh Denny. Tim Wallach. Jeff Sellers. Oil Can Boyd. And Darrell Evans. Let's see if I can sit down and do this. Might be a little easier for me. And standing up, it's kind of aching my back a little bit, so might be a little easier if I do it this way. We'll give it a try. Okay. See if I can get this gum off without. There we go. Looks like it's coming off easily. I want to thank y'all for tuning in tonight, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm working on doing a once I get to 50 subscribers, looking to do a giveaway, 50 subscriber giveaway to kind of just show my appreciation for those that have been kind of supporting and watching my channel. So I want to say thank you for checking it out tonight. Thanks so much, guys. Leading us off here, we got Mike Maddox. Got Pete O'Brien. Move it up a little bit here. There we go. Bob Brenly. Got the Reds leaders card. Jerry Mumphrey. Scott Terry. Got Jody Davis. Kelly Gruber. Bob Tewksbury. Brewers leaders. Got Rick Manning. Steve Trout. There's a Doc Gooden All-Star. Even though he's not a Hall of Famer, I'm going to put him in that pile because I've always liked Doc Gooden. He's one of my favorite pitchers. Alan Anderson, Ron Hasse, Rich Gedman, and Luis Aguayo. So far, we're still looking for that Bonds. We're still looking for the Bo Jackson. Hopefully it comes up at some point. Did a crummy job opening this one. Leading us off on this one, got Steve Lyons, got John Butcher, Andy Hawkins, Joel Youngblood, Steve Bedrosian, Tom Brookins, Mark Portugal, Dave Bergman, Mike Lacoste, Billy Sample, Hubie Brooks, got a Hall of Famer Mike Schmidt, got Dickie Knowles, Larry Parrish, Danny Cox, Dwight Larry, and Marty Barrett. Still keeping an eye, still waiting for that Bonds, but we still got ways to go, so I feel good about this. Some of y'all are watching that are not subscribed to this channel. If you enjoy, vintage cards, revealing vintage cards, and some junk wax as well, definitely subscribe to this channel. I'm going to do a 50 subscriber giveaway. Once I reach 50 subscribers, I'm going to do kind of like a vintage team bag set, a variety of cards from over the years, like from 60s, 70s, and a little bit of 80s, and maybe some 90s too. Just depends on what I have at the moment. Hey, Joel Barry, how's it going, man? Thanks for coming by to check it out tonight. Started with Ron Davis. You got a Twins leaders. Got Gene Walter. Got Fernando Valenzuela. I'm going to add him to the pile. And there it is. Pretty sweet. I'm going to put this down for a minute. We got ourselves a Bo Jackson. Well, Steve Brule's going to be very happy because this card is dynamite. I mean, the centering is incredible. So, Steve Brule, man, I'm going to send this in. I'm going to send this in that trade that we're doing. Pretty sweet. Damn good, sharp card. So, I don't know if he's in the if he's watching right now, but this is coming to you, bud. I'll put this off to the side for now. All right, well, let's continue. We got Steve Lake, Rick Sutcliffe, got a Tigers leaders, Cal Daniels, Carmelo Martinez, got Nate Snell, you got Rick Shue, Willie McGee, Nick Esaski, Gene Garber, Mike Fishlin, and Randy St. Clair. So, nice pickup on the Bo. We're still early. Nice. I don't got that Bo. Man, it's not you can get that base card for a couple bucks. Honestly, at any card shop, you could probably find it for $1 even. It just depends on who's selling it. They don't go for a whole lot of money, but when you find it in a pack that's been sitting dormant for God knows how long, and you can see the centering on this. There's a kind of a bigger appreciation for that card because you can send it into PSA and potentially score big, but with these junk wax, it's really like hitting the lottery. You have to hit the lottery and do really well because chances are you're going to get a 9 or a 10. You're going to get an 8 or a 9, but not so much a 10. It's rare, but it does happen. It's not impossible, but come on. There we go. These gum. It's going to be a challenge tonight to try to get that gum off these cards. All right. Let me flip this around. We're still looking for that Barry Bonds. You got Sparky Anderson leading us off. We got Mark Heusman. Got Rudy Law. BJ Surhoff, Future Stars. Got Craig Reynolds. Todd Worrell, Rookie Cup, second year. Ron Kittle. Got to turn back the clock, Roberto Clemente. I have this card. I was able to find it on eBay months ago. And let's see, we got Tom O'Malley. Got Joe Negro, Phil's brother. Willie Upshaw. Rick Aguilera. Luis Quinones. Mike Easler. Got Jim Leyland. Vance Law and Dennis Leonard to finish us off there. So we continue on. This pack got a little mangled up, but I think it should be okay. The guy who I got this from was at a card show on Saturday, and he was looking just to kind of unload on two boxes of 87s. Sold them to me for $15 a piece, and I kind of, he told me he didn't tamper with it. I believe. I mean, this is a guy who just probably had these boxes lying around for a while, and probably has like 20 of them. Just doesn't know what to do with them. So, and he had trouble shipping them, trying to get them out. Okay, start leading us off. You got John Shelby, Teddy Higuera, got Mariano Duncan, got Mike Felder, Jack Clark, John Canglasi, got a Mets leaders card, Eddie Milner, Kurt Young, got ourselves a Tom Foley, Rafael Palmeiro, Future Stars card. I'm going to put that in the pile as worthy enough. Well, I just realized I kind of messed up on something. I gotta do some. I put these commons in the Hall of Fame Superstar pile. I gotta take these out. That was my mistake. Let's put Rafael Palmeiro in there. It's his rookie card. It's a nice one. The Future Stars. Got Max. Got the bow. James Phillips. Yeah, man. The bow. The bow's something about that Bo Jackson card. The Future Stars emblem. It looks like that's like his card from spring training as well. It's a pretty sweet card. Max Venable, Tracy Jones, Shane Rawley, Corey Snyder, rookie card, second-year card, Danny Darwin, and Turn Back the Clock, Ricky Henderson. I love this card. I really always appreciated this one from the I think it was the 82 set, if I'm not mistaken. 82 or 83. It's one of those. Let's see, we got the gum is on Tito. Start a new common pile here. Leading us off, we got John Stafaro, Ernie Camacho, Gary Gaetti, Kevin Mitchell. These both were superstars. Here's an all-star Roger Clemens. I'll put that in the Superstar Hall of Fame pile. Got Scott McGregor, Rick Honeycutt, Tito Francona. Flip it around. Got Steve Firevid, Alex Trevino, John Candelaria, Bill Gullickson. Got Bob Kipper, Bob Sebra, Kevin Bass, Enos Cabell, and Rafael Ramirez. Still looking for the bonds, so I'd love to get another Bo Jackson. What do we got on here? Dick Williams is suffering the gum. Leading us off, we got Earl Weaver, longtime manager of the Orioles. Ed Nunez. Got Jamie Moyer again, the second one to appear. Ed Olewine. Got Hall of Famer Eddie Murray, second one to appear. Another Cal Ripken All-Star card. Put that in the Hall of Fame pile. And I think this is kind of a duplicate pack. You got Roger Clemens. So, I remember getting those three in a row in another pack. Dick Williams, Gene Michael, Sal Butera, Danny Heap, Rich Bordy, Brooke Jacoby. There we go. Pete Rose, manager. That kind of separates it from that early pack that we got. As a manager card. Eddie Whitson, Jim Wynn, and Bob Horner. So I just want to say, I've mentioned this early on. I'm going to mention it again. So if you're not subscribed to my channel and you like vintage and you like the junk wax stuff, please definitely subscribe if you're interested in that. I do a lot of stuff from the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, a little bit of 90s. Once I get to 50 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway where I'm going to be doing like a team pack where of like a variety of different cards from the eras, and do some cool giveaways. So definitely hit the subscribe button if you haven't gotten a chance to do so already. And again, thank you all for coming to watch tonight. So Let's open up another pack. Hopefully the Barry Bonds, another Bo is in here. Looks like Ron Scurry suffered the gum. Still actually no gum stain on that one. Leading us off, we got the A's leaders. Juan Berenguer, Tony Bernazard, Andy McGaffin, Dave Stewart. Got turn back the clock. Got Maury Wills. There's Hall of Famer Dave Conception. Put him in the pile. Ron Scurry. Got Marvel Wynn. Jeffrey Leonard. Jeff Reardon. Jose Oquendo. Larry Sheets. Al Nipper. Zane Smith. And Stan Javier. We're going to get there, guys. We're going to get there. We'll definitely find that Barry Bonds. I have a good feeling about it tonight. We found one Bo Jackson, so that's a good start. Leading us off, another B.J. Surhoff, Future Stars. Jackie Gutierrez. There's Hall of Famer Ryan Sandberg, the first appearance tonight. Ken Takolve. Tom Nieto. Got a Rangers. Hall of Famer Dave Winfield. Bud Black. Got Bud Alman. Hal McRae. The Astros team leaders. Ed Hearn. Phil Bradley. Len Dykstra. Mike Lavalier. Darryl Strawberry. And Jim Clancy. I've always been a Strawberry fan. Growing up as a Mets fan, I think Strawberry had potential to be a Hall of Famer. I wish he had the amazing potential in the 80s. I think he's actually one of two players who have won a World Series with the Yankees and the Mets. And that was the 86 Mets and the, I want to say, 2000 Yankees and I was with Doc Gooden. Can't remember which year. It might have been early. Might have been earlier than that. Leading us off, got Bill Madlock, Roy Lee Jackson, Steve Ontiveros, Scott Geralds, Floyd Bannister. All right, there's a Will Clark, Superstar Will the Thrill. And Cal Ripken's base card, very sweet. Back to back. And there is an Andre Dawson, Hall of Famer. Rick Dempsey. I'm going to put Dale Murphy in the pile. He was a superstar. Didn't quite make the Hall of Fame category, but he was a good player. Kurt Wilkerson, Ken Dixon, Roger McDowell. All right. Let's see what we got next. Who's going to lead off? John Cerruti suffered the gum stain here. Yeah, a little bit. Should I eat one of these pieces of gum? I don't know. Last time I did it was terrible. Leading us off, got Darryl Strawberry, All-Star. Look at a young Darryl Strawberry. Bill Buckner. Robbie Thompson, second year. Bill Scherer. Got Mickey Brantley. Jose Guzman. Mark Salas. John Cerruti. Manager Lou Piniella. Got Randy Bush. Bob Welch. Tad Bosley. Bo Diaz. Chris Spire. Dave Anderson. Franklin Stubbs. Looks like got a little dinged up on the corner there. And Chuck Carey. We're getting there. It looks like it suffered a little bit of wax stain on the back, and Willie Hernandez got the gum. Leading us off, we got Hall of Famer Don Sutton, Ron C. I'm not sure if he is. I don't think he is a Hall of Famer. Cardinals leaders, Jim Traber, Chico Walker, Mike Woodard,
Roy Smalley, Willie Hernandez, Dave Johnson, Whitey Herzog, Bob Boone, Ron Shepard, Mike Diaz. Ooh, I saw the Pirates logo. I was thinking it might be the Barry. Mike Brown, Steve Balboni, Carl Best, and Scott Fletcher. All right. Still have plenty to go. See a Goose Gossage on the back. That's a good sign of things. Show you one of these. It's hard as a rock. Can't really break it. I tried. Just went to the dentist today too. I probably shouldn't be doing this. Got Ken Herbeck, another Danny Tartable second year. Checklist. Jeff Calhoun, Garth Eorg, Juan Nieves, Ed Lynch, Turn Back the Clock, Reggie Jackson, got Don Slott, Dave Dravecki, Kevin Romine, Tony Pena, Bob Forsch, Joe Orsolak, Dave Collins. There's a Hall of Famer, George Brett. He made, and finish off Goose Gossage. 2 Hall of Famers to finish the pack. All right. Leading us off, you got Mike Morgan, Wayne Konchicki, Dan Petrie, Todd Worrell, All-Star, Ed Correa, Jerry Reed, Frank Pastore, Rick Roden. Got Dan Billadello, Dave Palmer, Jose Rio, Ron Reynolds, Tim Laudner, Glenn Davis, Jim Penkovitz, Mike Young, and Rob Deere. That is a Hall of Fame starless pack, unless you want to consider Todd Worrell a superstar, which I guess he was for that year, or that previous year. I don't know. I never really followed too much of Todd Worrell's career, so I can't really speak on him. All right. Leading us off, you got Ozzie Smith, Hall of Famer, All-Star. Chili Davis, Jeff Hamilton, Billy Joe Robideau. Got a checklist. Tippy Martinez, Roy Fontenot. There's Mark McGuire. That's his second year card, or I don't. You know, it's debated whether or not this is the rookie card or the second year. But nevertheless, we're putting him into the superstar pile, Hall of Fame pile. Joel Davis, Paul Osemacher. Got Juan Samuel, Carmen Castillo, Claudel Washington, Donnie Moore, Tim Lawler, Jim Wolford, and Dennis Powell. All right, guys. Let me take some of these out, and we'll just kind of put them here for now, and I'll got four packs there, and I think we have about, 15 packs to go, if I had to guess. Maybe 16. All right, starting off with, got a John Butcher, Andy Hawkins, Joe Youngblood, Terry Mulholland, Julio Cruz, Bob Rogers, Dave Bergman, Scott Sanderson, Bob Stanley, sorry about the shake there, Kirk McCaskill, Jesse Barfield, Bobby Valentine, Bobby V, Tim Tuffle, Cecilio Guante, Rick Mahler, Ron Robinson, and Bill Russell. That is a quiet pack full of no names. Still looking for that Barry Bonds. Hopefully it shows up in one of these packs, or maybe I can get a second Bo Jackson. That'd be pretty sweet. So leading us off, we got Ernie Camacho, Larry Anderson, Frank White. There's a Roger Clemens All-Star. I think this is the second or third one we found. Paul Molitor, Hall of Famer. Ooh, I saw the Pirates logo, Rafael Belliard, not the Bonds. I thought I had it there for a minute. Leading us off, Roy Lee Jackson. Cal Ripken, second one we found today. Pete Rose, this is his base card. Not a Hall of Famer, maybe someday. Tommy Lasorda, Hall of Fame manager. Yeah, I hope so too, James. The Bonds will be in the last pack. That's usually how it goes, right? I'd love to get another Bo Jackson, because I think I'm sending this one over to Steve Brule in a trade that we're doing. Leading us off, Wayne Krenchicki. There's another Todd Worrell. Let's do a magic trick and turn it into a Bonds. Dusty Baker. There's a Hall of Famer, Tim Raines. First time we've seen him. And Julio Franco. Still waiting. Let's grab another stack of 4 here. So we got now Bobby Thigpen leading us off. Dave Rigetti. There's the second Steve Carlton. Keith Moreland. Oh, did not mean to do that. That's what happens when you have limited space in an apartment. Speedster Otis Nixon. Jim Rice, I think he's a Hall of Famer, but I'll put him in the pile. Oral Hershiser. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, Lou Whitaker suffered the fate of the gum stain, unfortunately, when I removed it. So we'll come across him shortly, but I'm going to put him in the pile anyway. Not a Hall of Famer, but yeah, I've always appreciated his contribution to baseball. There's Sweet Lou. Jerry Willard, Dan Gladden. John Crook. Keith Hernandez. Okay. Still looking for the Bonds. Love another Bo. Would love another Bo Jackson. Got Von Hayes leading us off. Pedro Guerrero. I feel like we're quieting down a little bit on the stars and the Hall of Famers, which is fine. You know, for $15 on this box, I can't really complain. Half of it is really just opening these up and having fun with them. Leading us off, we got Floyd Rayford. There's the Ozzie Smith base card, first time tonight. Hall of Famer. Mark Sullivan. Ruben Sierra. Is that his first? I don't know if it's his first, his rookie card or not, or second year. Okay. So we're down to 8 packs left. 8 packs to find the bonds, to find a second Bo Jackson. Just opening the pack off screen, so coming back in a minute here. Here we go. Leading us off, Glenn Hoffman, Teddy Higuera, All-Star, Greg Nettles. I think I think he's a Hall of Famer. I'm not 100% sure. Cliff Speck. I need to look some of these players up. Lance Parrish. There's Bert Blyleven with the cool stash. Hall of Famer. Jay Tibbs, Milt Thompson. Jim Presley. T.R. Bryden. Tony Fernandez, and Jim Ganter. It's worth 15 just to smell the gum. Great pie. Thanks, James. Yeah, I got this at a card show. The guy was selling 2 boxes for $30 total, and I was like, that's a no-brainer to me. He was just looking to unload them, and I just figured I'd bust into one of them and have some fun. Dave LaPointe is leading us off. Braves team leader Harold Reynolds. There's a Mike Schmidt All-Star, Hall of Famer. You gotta run into this Bonds. I feel like we hit a drought here, but we're gonna pull through. Candy Maldonado. Yeah, we're hitting a dry spell. Hey man, hey Aaron, check it, man. I got the Bo Jackson. It's pretty sweet. Still looking for the bonds though. I need to replace the bonds that I have. I think it's the one that I have is not as good condition as the one that I'm looking for. Starting with Donnie Baseball, Kirby Puckett All-Star, Wallace Johnson. There's a Roger Clemens base card. First time we hit that tonight. I think that's his second or third year card. I think it's his, Yeah, seriously, I'm really hoping I can pull another Bo Jackson, man. But you know what? It's all good. I think I have one in my personal collection anyway. So, it's really, I don't think I sold that one, but I got to double check now. Rob Murphy leading us off. Dave Smith. There's Tom Severs, first time getting his card, Hall of Famer. Sean Dunston. Yeah, 85 was his rookie card. So it must be his, I think it's like a second year card. Or no, a third year card would be. Mark Eichhorn, Fernando Valenzuela. There it is, man. You called it, Aaron. You're hoping I'd pick up another one. That is sweet. Another Bo Jackson. That is sweet, man. I don't know which one's better. I think they're both pretty sweet. I gotta pull this up, but I will say, Aaron, whichever one is better, I'll send you that one. I mean, I'm not the world's biggest Bo Jackson fan anyway. But, it's pretty sweet to pick these up. So, I think, we'll take a look and we'll cross that bridge. Where was I? He's awesome. All I need now is a Bonds. I just want the Bonds now. Rick Sutcliffe, Tigers leaders, Cubs leaders. I'm down to 4 final packs in this box. I want the bonds, man. Come on. Topps, you gotta hook me up. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to open up another box and try to find the bonds there. But it was James. I think James is the one who said it's gonna be like the last stack of packs, which I think he's probably right. I have a feeling. His ESPN 30 for 30 doc is amazing. I gotta check it out. I haven't watched it yet. I found a bunch of his football cards recently, but I haven't looked up what they're worth. They're probably not worth a lot because they came out during the junk wax era. All right, we got Bobby Bow, not Barry Bonds, not the BB we need, but it was just Bobby B Day, so congrats to him. Steve Sachs, Darren Dalton, Bruce Ruffin, Luis Salazar, come on, Barry Bonds. Bo's one of the more desirable players from JWE. Yeah, he is. I will give you that. He definitely is a desirable player. All right, three packs left. Oh, whoops, I keep making a mistake. You keep putting the common piles on top of my superstar pile. I gotta break that habit. Do I have his 88 Topps football rookie? I might. I have to look at the pile of cards I recently came in contact with and see what I have. You got a Jim Rice All-Star. Put him in there. First time seeing Dennis Eckersley. That's a good sign. Maybe Barry Bonds will be the first time seeing in this pack. I should rip the 88 box tonight just for the hell of it. Dude, if you do that, I will definitely watch. Ray Quiones. Whoop. Oh, crap. I keep putting commons again. Going down here. Bob Dernier. Billy Beane. You know, he had all the potential in the world to be the I think he was drafted by the Mets. Was considered a 5-tool player and then just never reached the potential. But he made his mark as a general manager with the A's and still operates with them. We find it, Bip Roberts. Oh, man, this is killing me. Now he's the cheapest GM in baseball. Yeah. I mean, that's what happens when you're with the Oakland A's. But look what they've been doing. It's incredible with what Billy Beane has done. 2 packs left. Barry Bonds has to be in one of these. All right, here we go. Come on. The A's have had cheap upper management ownership for a freaking century. Yeah, I don't know. It's just maybe they just don't get as big of turnouts. Oh man, this Barry Bonds card is impossible. All right, the last pack. This is it. This is it, guys. You got to do it. Got to find it. I see a Brett Saberhagen, so maybe that's a sign that he might be in here because I haven't seen Brett Saberhagen in other packs, and generally sometimes they compile these. They repeat packs over and over again. All right. Gonna go slow on this one. Got Ken Griffey. Come on. Got Ron Guidry, Hall of Famer. Kurt Ford. Oh, this is not looking good. Ron Darling. Oh, man. Well, no Barry Bonds tonight, guys. It's a shame, but it's all good. We got 2 Bo Jackson cards. One is going to Aaron, also known as Steve Brule, in the chat. We made a deal. I'm going to honor that deal, send him the Bo Jackson, and I'll sleeve it, top load it. Well, I will say it's been fun, and I'll definitely keep looking out for more boxes to break, and I might do another like a small break tomorrow of some 90 Donruss and a couple of 81 Donruss packs that I normally do during the week. But I want to thank y'all for coming tonight and checking out the breaks. If you have not subscribed and you enjoy vintage and junk wax stuff, I do it all the time. That's my bread and butter. So thank y'all for coming tonight. I look forward to seeing what y'all have to deliver in the future, and have a great night. Take care, y'all.